a beverage at the expensive coffee place. That's about what it is. Thank you.
That's what Bob just said. He's like, maybe? I'm like, no, I bought a coffee yesterday at Hershey Park and it was $9.
I saw your pic. It looked like so much fun.
It was amazing. I had the best
Your daughter
time.
had a good time.
Oh my gosh. She went on her ride like solo.
Yes.
She's like, I want to go on that. And she swung around. Oh my God.
Aww.
Of course I was bawling, but I was recording every moment. I was that parent.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's nothing to say. It's so special when you have a little one, whether it's grandkids or a niece, nephew. They just make you feel like, oh, okay, that's what life is all about, right? Like not all the stress, nothing serious. That's what I love it. That's like how I'm living my life.
Good
Things get too serious.
Yeah.
Fashion should not be serious. Shopping should be fun. Trying to find those times
We need to find
in
more
life.
fun in life.
We do. And, you know, when you see something like this, good segue, this is fun, but it also is sophisticated, fashionable. Oh, wait, I got a warning. There's not many to go around. This is going to go quick.
Okay.
We started with 5,000. If you want the fiery coral, 150. Matt's good at reeling me in.
Wow.
This is your cream petal, 120.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, bright palm.
Wow.
6 dozen.
You could do that with your tank from the set, too.
Oh, I am going to put that on. That's smart.
Yeah.
Dreamscape blue, 6 dozen as well. And then black. 4 dozen remain most popular. So double extra small to 5X. First day we're seeing it at this price of $44.99. Another great clearance sale price.
Yeah.
$35 is what you're saving. A680499 Occasions Capsule Collection. Like nothing I've seen before from anybody here at the Q. Very special.
Oh, I'm so happy you said that. Yeah, so Susan created occasions because I think many of us have had that experience where you have an event coming up, an occasion, you're going to a party, and you run to the mall and do a panic buy. What am I going to wear? And for me, I've ended up buying something I wasn't really that in love with, spent too much money, and it was never to be seen again, relegated to the back of my closet. I still have jackets, like I can think of 2 offhand, never worn them again. But I don't want to get rid of them because I paid too much. This is a capsule collection that was created so that you could wear pieces to your special events, but also actually wear them again in real life. Imagine that. So this is the softest, stretchiest, Susan likes to call this her liquid lace. When you touch this, you won't even believe it. It's nylon rich, like a nylon stocking, and that's what it feels like. Very silky and soft on the body. Look at that amazing lace with that, like you have mesh behind it, and then all of that floral lace there, and the scalloping at the edge. All of this was super expensive to produce. Susan's manufacturers, you know, they're awesome, they're amazing, and also very patient because Susan comes to them with ideas and they're like, wait, what? What are we doing? And they're amazing at it, but it's very labor intensive. So this is a beautiful piece. It is sheer, obviously, so you probably want to wear it over something. You don't have to, that's a choice, but that's at your, your own risk. You do you. You do have the pockets that are solid right over
right over where it matters.
Yeah, where
most.
it matters.
Or at least get one of those like petals they sell, like the clear petals at the drugstore. So.
Or like a black bra under. I mean, you know, it's a look. That's totally up to you. But it is so gorgeous to look at. The pockets, even and the front, you can see these buttons. All of them have a little bit of gold on them, but they're like this unbelievably detailed button, a shank button. Those are more expensive to do. Many of you have heard about the button wall at Susan's studio. It is now morphed into a button room, because there were too many buttons to just have on a wall. So there's a whole room now. I love the sleeve length. Elbow sleeves, giving that upper arm coverage. And again, with that scalloped edging all around the sleeves. And a very soft tunneled elastic here. So you can see, for me, like right above my elbow there and giving me that coverage. But this is so soft and stretchy, so if your arms are fuller, it still works. I love the full button front with a finished placket. I love the collar that frames the face. And then, of course, that length, giving you another option for coverage without any bulk, but something super feminine and so pretty. Okay, I'm done with my monologue now, but I just
That was amazing. And scene.
I will do that at my next audition. This is my occasions lace top monologue.
I loved that for you. So over 100 out the door. I wanted to bring over some pieces from the show. By the way, I did not mention this at the top. Guys, you have to understand, like, my sleep the last few days, very scary. Just not, didn't get much of it. All clearance, the entire 2 hours. So if you love Susan Graver, if you've never tried the brands, even speaking is hard. I get very excited. I love clearance. That's where I get into most of my trouble shopping.
Yes, me too.
All clearance, which means no reorders, and that translates to if you fall in love with something, make sure you pick it up. I want you to see these pants that are coming up toward the end of the show.
Wow.
If you don't know how to wear a floral pant, if you don't know how to wear a lace top, there it is for you. I showed you with that white pant. You have that option with the blue.
I love that you showed that because sometimes we think with lace you can't wear it with a print, which is so
that's
not
the
true.
time to wear it.
Yes.
And
I
have
agree.
fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I
love that.
So I did a little zhuzh in the middle so you can tie it because it's long enough. Your length, I'm gonna back up for a second, 25.5 to 31.5 inches in length. So I did a little tie. Over 200 out the door. I'm gonna walk you through colors again.
Okay.
So what I'm wearing is bright palm. Green is the way to go. It is
been
so
like the
much
sleeper
fun.
color this year.
It really has 4 dozen to go around. We have Dreamscape Blue.
I love this color so much.
It's very cheerful. Just sold out of 1X. Then you have your cream petal. Fewer than 100.
Maybe
just sold out of 2 sizes there.
Maybe you're the bride.
Your
or-
fiery coral.
Yeah.
Oh. Most popular, fewer than 100. And then last but not least,
The black.
Your black. My cousin just got married this week. My husband's
really?
cousin. Yeah.
Oh,
so
fun.
adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so cute.
I love a good wedding. And this
too.
is perfect to wear. Certainly, maybe
Last
steer
call on the black. I'm
the
sorry.
black. No, that's okay. I was going to say
sorry.
steer clear of the ivory if you're not the bride, because you know we don't do that. But
Rude.
If you are rude, if you are the bride, it's perfect. And I love too the length again. So I'm 5'7". I wear the extra small. That is my normal size. My hips are here. So look at all this coverage I'm getting, covering the rear, covering. Not that it's all about coverage, but it's nice to know that you have that option. And this is in the lightest, airiest way possible, and the prettiest with all of the scallop detail here and at the sleeve, and all of this soft nylon rich, incredibly detailed lace. This is not a heavy or scratchy or stiff lace
Not
at all. There's so much stretch, but it's a little bit delicate. Just be mindful when you wash it. If you're putting it, you can put it in the washing machine. I would put it inside a mesh lingerie bag to protect it. And I think it's dry flat. I'm going to cheat and look at the tag. I always forget
flat.
that.
You
yeah,
were
dry
right.
flat. Or no, I'm sorry. It's tumble dry low. I know. I thought maybe it was
the cards
tumble dry low.
misinformed me
Yeah.
because it said machine wash dry flat. So,
Yeah.
I like yours better.
I know the tag says tumble dry low, but again, let's be mindful of what else is in the wash. If it's jeans with zippers standing open or something, we want to be careful.
I'm the worst.
And put your jewelry on last
Throw it.
and take it off first at the end of the day. I do tend to throw everything in there, but I am careful, you know, when it's lace or something like that. I just have all those little mesh bags, and then you pop it in there and you're good to go. Tumble dry as well. It doesn't get easier than that. And that's the other thing about the occasions collection, because a lot of times you buy those specialty pieces for your special events, and then they need special care. You have to invest more in them after you bring them home.
For them to sit in a bag.
For them to sit, in a bag, sit in your closet and never be worn again. This color, by the way, I'm just going to say, if you don't know where to go and the black is super limited and maybe you're not ready for the ivory, please get this blue. This is a good color on every single human being, and I'm just double checking to the butt. Yeah, it's still gold. I was like, it
50
looks
remain.
silver in the light.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry to interrupt
no.
you. 50 remain there in that blue. I want you to understand the urgency. So if you hear me accidentally interrupt Beth, it's because I want you to know what's happening, because this is clearance and over 250 out the door.
It's so
and it's
beautiful.
not coming back.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. I think this is gorgeous.
It's so pretty. I do want to call out too that the top, there's no button at the very top, so it is what we call a Y neckline. So it does split here, but you can wear it buttoned up over something, or obviously open over something. So it kind of does double duty as a top and a little shacket, if you will.
Oh, I like that.
And a piece that you invest in. Yeah, you can wear it to your parties and beautiful, lavish events. But would you just pop this over a tank top with some jeans and go out for pizza? I would.
Why not? Because you could throw it in the wash. So even if you get a little pizza on it, which I know I would.
I would too,
we started with
actually.
5,000 of these. If you want the cream petal, 5 dozen. Black, last call, so please check out of your cart. Your Dreamscape Blue, last call now. Finally, fiery coral. Fewer than 100 remain. So getting really, really limited across the board. This may have been something that you weren't sure you wanted, but once you see it, like it doesn't have hanger appeal. But once you see it on and you understand all the ways you could wear it, it really is something different. And I like different, and I know you do too. That's why you shop